had to bring 2 people above the foul line, and they could just play with the other 3 guys, 3 against 3. And we're so happy that they got away from that because.
Show it to your hubby, please don't get annoyed. You'll be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some.
Bail out. 10-4. Ooh! My bad. Let me get you. That nigga do not leave, bro. Not leave. What you trying to do? God damn it. I didn't think you was gonna stay down there. I got 1 right now. He knew it was a turnover.
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gonna get. Don't do no features, unless I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot, that running like a track star, right out the Reeboks. There's no more parties for shorty, but she's still gonna be a.
Did it count? Damn.
With some guap with your bro. Got no cap, we counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss to Orlando. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
No. Oh, I thought this was shot. Shoot. Let me get that corner, King. Yeah. Oh, somebody pick mine. I'm in the crowd.
So it's the Pacers.
Good block, nigga.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Halliburton slams it in.
I got one.
Wants to. Halliburton can get to the hoop. Boy, he is tough to slow down.
I tried
Outside,
to.
Horford.
I was trying to stay him, but.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Turner.
Oh, they gonna steal.
The foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Stay there, I got you.
Now, here is Halliburton.
Let's move this easy. You there? You there?
On the wing turn.
I'm going back on. No, go King, go King.
Focus on the guard matchup tonight.
Who got board? Who got board? Where I'm at? Talk to me.
To lead the way for him.
Hold on, King.
It should make for an entertaining basketball game, and it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a back.
We all on this
move.
one side.
Those are always fun.
Oh,
Screen by Smith. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
why is Zero always getting to the paint?
Botched coverage that turned into no good.
He's on the hard edge.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Just
Oh
five to
my
shoot.
God, bro.
Here's Georgia. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, most NBA first round
Hey
picks
Chris,
are one
I
and
found
done
out the reason why I was
guys.
missing
But
free
Chris
throws.
Duarte took a different path, started his collegiate career.
I was using Warrior instead of
Second
Outlaw.
free throw, no good. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in
The
2021,
Outlaw
he
actually
was
been green.
24 years
The
old.
what?
How about
That nigga said the
Oh.
oh.
Why did that
Nah.
maturity during his first year. Great defense.
I'm gonna say
Someone you have to
everybody
spend a
shoots
ton
their
of
free
time
throws.
developing.
This year, like, the Outlaw was better. For me, anyways.
Oh no!
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
That was even
Outside,
missing free throws on quick matches.
and it's off
I was
from
even
three-point
missing free
range.
throws on quick matches.
The latest. from our
The boy said that's
reporter,
off.
David
I definitely shoot on free throws.
Earlier, I spoke with the Pacers head coach. He told me they'll be
I ain't never
looking to
did
stretch the
analog.
defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep.
Just miss time
He
in them
said
holes
success
down.
on the
No excuses
outside
for it.
will translate to success on the inside.
That nigga down shooting 80%
Instead of
flat.
going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Now, like, past two plays I
Thanks,
used to,
David.
but
Always want to get
Yeah,
those
people.
threes falling consistently. Healed with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Duarte. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will
Can we practice 2 shots in the ball?
easy finish there.
I mean, 2 shots in the ball?
And here's Hield for
That's a new
Indiana.
thing.
Pass to Smith.
I'm up.
And Smith with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
I'm glad I didn't foul him this game. My foul
To
trouble is James.
finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates.
Oh, trying for it. Tatum, no good.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurt them with all of these misses.
And a foul on Marcus
They got
Smart.
shot 300.
That's his first
Keep
foul.
going. Keep hedging hard, gang.
Poked loose. And stolen by White. A pull-up. And there it is for him.
I'm good.
And
Watch
that's
the wrap.
such good work to
Don't
make
go,
this
don't
a
go.
one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started. And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
To the middle. Smith on the wing.
10. Yep.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Plumlee.
Don't go ahead and noodle.
Over Jackson. From the right block, the shot is good.
Assisted by Dennis Smith.
Celtics trail by 3.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to
glad they
rebuilding, but
didn't steal that
there's
pass.
clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast
Somebody's
some
get it?
nice building blocks.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Back to Jackson. Pass to Mathurin. On the wing, Jackson. Smith with it. For three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson.
You got the bonus? Or
that is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 3. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play.
You seen the play, Key Molly?
Yes, sir. Just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips.
Somebody might hit the left corner now.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
First quarter.
We know mistakes.
First quarter, strong first quarter.
That's just textbook right there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smith outside. Driving inside. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Williams. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And talk about a guy who just knows where to be. Brogdon has that sixth sense for the game.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Indiana out.
You saw I'm down with you. You said Dahmer?
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter.
Dahmer
and
my homeboy is crazy. That's real wild. You say you tried. What you mean by that? What you mean? That's why you didn't let me go in that fridge. Okay.
I'm gonna get up early.
I thought my drink. I opened all your trash bins, see what's in there.
And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
That's why he didn't want us to look in that recipe box. Kelly talking about that decoration. Damn right. Like, no, got no recipe from that bitch. That game was going back and forth hard. They were going back and forth all game. Alright, what? That boy Kawhi came off the bench. Trying to preserve his grades. Push up. Every game, right before the game. Alright, I just want to take it off for a little bit. Okay, I'll put that on. Green ritual. That's how his own hair. That's just crazy. What's the percentage?
Indiana leading by 3.
So he averaging like right now, smooth 30, 32.
It's Beasley on the wing.
It was definitely multi smart for him.
He had like 35 the other day. He had what, 30? You said 33 today?
Tatum looking around. A 3 ball.
We got them boys Friday or tomorrow.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 3-point lead. To the left wing. Launches a 3. And it's Mathurin missing. Here's Brown.
Now he had 1999, and he shot efficient first game. They just can't defend it. They can't hit no shots. They don't got no 3-point shoot.
So many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built.
And so it's Indiana with it. Beasley with it. Picked up by Brown. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I'm hoping they Miles Turner and freaking Buddy Hield on
Malcolm
there.
Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, "You went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your
Oh, yeah, about
year.
that trade.
Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold." Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Shot clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
To the paint. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
The shot no good by Duarte. Celtics trail by 3. The 3 from Tatum. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Down low. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defense.
That nigga be at the wing.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
That was for sure.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the
open the night
strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game
here.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
King's in here.
In the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense. Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
Nigga, you might not wake up again.
He broke his wrist in college.
Oh, no. That should make you forget all about that. Everybody knows.
The 3 from Tatum.
Leaving from there.
That shot goes in.
I thought you had it no more.
3 field goals and 6 misses today. Halliburton with it. Ogden picks him up.
Didn't people just leave the last time and people came back in?
Left side, Halliburton. Smith on the wing. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. And it's Boston the other way.
She coming.
And here's Tatum for 3.
They was in this motherfucker last night.
Pacers with the rebound.
This shot's just it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Gets a hand on it. And Halliburton with the second chance points. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass.
Damn, is your sister coming back?
Quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
And the Pacers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
I can hit you. You mine. My problem.
Yeah,
I didn't hit you that hard.
Inside, here's Jackson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And defensively, there
I got my receipts, trust me.
Every time the ball comes inside.
I got receipts for you and Jay. So both guys.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability. Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Here's Mathurin. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
3 points.
Mathurin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Jackson. Back to White. There's the triple. Plumlee with the rebound. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Back to White. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. White's got 7 points.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Lets it go from deep. And the Celtics another 3. 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Gallinari with the steal. That will count. And the first half is now in the books. Celtics lead by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
25.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pacers trailed by 6. Here's Halliburton. Williams with the block. It's good. Tatum on the wing. From outside the arc. Picked by Horford. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Timeout called the Pacers. Pacers trailed by 6. Halliburton outside. Here he goes. Here's Duarte. Offline with his 3. Boston leading by 6.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Pacific Entertainment.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And Tatum over to help. Turner with the screen. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Clock at 6. Back to Hield. No good with the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Turner. Back to Tatum. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Stolen away. They push it up 4 on 3. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Brown outside. No good on the 3. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. Well, here we are, Greg, looking at the Indiana Pacers. They've been looking for a star player to lead the way. Have they found it?
It's so tough for the small market teams like them to acquire this type of talent. They know they have to draft well and develop their players within the program. Hopefully they'll be able to mold some of these young ones into stars moving forward.
The Pacers have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
And the Pacers finished 25 and 57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pains.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And so it's Indiana with it. 8-point game. To the inside. Plumlee.
Mason Plumlee.
Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And last season, a tough one, Indiana, with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
Here's White. He can't hit that time. Plumlee with some nice D. Down low. Williams with the steal. Jackson has the open look. Triple from the wing. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics. Gallinari with the steal. To the middle. And it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Malik Beasley.
White looking around. There's Jackson with the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Beasley. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Jackson misses. Pacers trailed by 14. It's Beasley on the wing. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Buries it from 3-point range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Plumlee. And it's Beasley in the corner. From deep 3-point range. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with
the Pacers 42.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Celtics leading by 14. Gallinari in the corner. Cranes the 3-pointer. Gallinari's got himself on the board with 3 there.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
It's good from long range.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
The kick out to Brown from downtown. The shot will not fall. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Pass to Smith. Here's Duarte. Back to Smith. Indiana moving it around. And the layup is good.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Brown. They grab their own miss. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Smart. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. A 3-pointer, no good. Now here's Turner. Shot by Hield, nobody around. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pacers trailed by 19. There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Hield showing his quick release.
Left side, Brown. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. He just can't seem to find his confidence. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
No good from Beasley. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. And after this run, they're home against Minnesota. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Tatum for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total. And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And the media is able to vote.